So I went to town to try and get some T-posts for my trees and to stake the trees up, the new ones. T-posts were a wee bit more than I remember them being. In the past I had used these plastic things, Amazon, eBay, something, I don't remember, but they're some type of thin metal coated something or other. They break real easy, don't last very long. That's why I was going to use T-posts. Well, I need something to hold these tubes up. And these plastic rods, plastic coated metal rods don't work so well. T-posts, more than I wanted to pay. So, came up with this brainstorm idea that I'm sure I am not the first. We're going to take these 10-foot chunks of rebar. I got the cheapest ones I could. They were like $4.50 each. Cut them in half. Gives me 2 1/4 for every quote-unquote T-post. They'll be stronger than those plastic rods that probably were the same price after shipping. And we're going to cut them in half and see how this works. Just use my plain old Milwaukee cut-off saw and see how it works. A little bit of dirt. Just realized I don't have my glasses. We shall return. Okay. Safety glasses acquired. Now, put that stuff aside for a moment. One piece of rebar, stay up there. Make sure it's actually 10 foot. Close enough. 5 foot, right where that rust ends. There's 5 foot. Turn this bad boy around. Let's see how this is going to work. And that's an example of how not to do things. I'm sure if anybody actually watches this video, they'll tell me I did it wrong. That's okay. Most everything I do is examples of how not to do it. And this is not exact science. We're not paving a road. So the fact that these bad boys are not perfect is fine by me. We now have 2 posts, 5 foot long, that should be sturdy enough. We pound them a foot into the ground to hopefully hold a tree tube up and allow a tree not to get blown over in the wind. I'm not trying to build a fence here. And grand scheme of things, they should, this chunk of metal right here should hopefully last longer than this plastic stick. That you can see they break. They bend, they break. Try and pound them into the ground around here, they just get destroyed. So I don't even know, it might be fiberglass in there. They weigh nothing. Not quite sure what these are. It was something I thought was a good idea. Again, examples of what not to do around here. So let's cut a couple more and see how this works. Actually, what if I was smart? Work harder, not smarter. What if I clamped this bad boy here? Then I have both my hands free. I will bet you that's a more intelligent way to do things. And I have clamps. Okay. First off, where's 5 foot? 4, 5 foot. That's an inch after. Okay. Yes, I should probably mark it to be more accurate, but you know what? Again, I'm not trying to build a bridge here. I'm just trying to put some tubes around trees. Ooh, much better. I like clamps. Now, the question is, does this work? I sure hope so. Otherwise, see there? 5 foot. They're a little off, maybe a ½ inch short, ½ inch long. But trees aren't going to care. The question is, does this work? They surely can't be any worse than what I had. But if these don't work, after tax, I got about $50 worth of 5 foot rebar I don't know what to do with. So, let's go give her a try.